investors. Today we are back to Lekki Aviation Estate, right here in the heart of Ibeju, Lekki. This is one of the most developed estates along this corridor. So I'm here to give you the updates of what is happening in Lekki Aviation Estate. This is the May update of Lekki Aviation Estate. I'm going to be going to the full detail of this estate today. We'll see the construction update on the bungalows. We'll see the construction update on the terrace duplexes. I've not done any update on the terrace duplexes, but I've done video on the detached duplexes, the bungalow. But today I'm going to be showing you the level of construction of the terraces we have in Lekki Aviation Estate. And for the people that are coming across this estate for the first time, I'm going to switch the camera to the back and walk you through this estate. We talk through the estate. I'll walk you through the estate. We gist around the estate, and I will tell you all you need to know about this estate. So stay tuned, get your popcorn, get your drink as we go into the full detail of this estate. And in case you're coming across my friends for the first time, welcome. My name is Mary of Moms and Property, our real estate brokerage firm right here in the heart of Lagos real estate market. What we do best is to help you to invest in the right property, right investment, provide you with information that help you to make an informed decision when investing into real estate market right here in Nigeria. So I'm going to switch this camera to the back, and we'll go to the full detail of Lekki Aviation Estate. And please, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, give us a thumb up, click on subscription button, notification bell, so when I drop updates, you get notified immediately. So let's get to the business of the day. I'll see you at the end of this tour. So welcome to Lekki Aviation Estate. So Lekki Aviation Estate, for the purpose of people that are coming across this project for the first time, is one of the most developed estates along Ibeju Lekki corridor. Considering a lot of infrastructure that is coming to Ibeju Lekki, a lot of government interest along this corridor. We currently have a kV of electricity coming all the way from Marina down to Ibeju Lekki to Efe. We have lots of things. There will be green rails that is going to be coming along this corridor, and just opposite us right here is where we have the approved international airport. You can see what is happening. These are government officials fasting. Something is happening along Ibeju Lekki again. So this is what happened along this corridor. We have a lot of traffic coming to this corridor every single day. So this is what makes a lot of investors, especially our diaspora buyer, want to own the piece of this location. So I want to show you something here. So opposite Lekki Aviation right here, this is where we have the international airport. Inside, just down inside here, we have lots of landscaping going on regards to international airport. That is why you don't see any estate along here. That's why you see more of estates at this other side, because this side is where we're having the international airport. And again, this is the exterior of Lekki Aviation. Before we go inside, this is the beautiful exterior of Lekki Aviation. You can see how beautiful Lekki Aviation exterior is. On this side, I'm standing here at the car parking area. This here, you can park, your guests can park their cars here. In case you don't want your guests to access the estate, you want them to park outside, so they can have their car parked here. It has been beautified with different sort of plants, the palm tree, the flowers, and we have the street lights, we have the gatehouse right here, we have the perimeter fencing here. Then we have the estate management office just right at the top here. Right at the top there, we have the management office. Just right here, we have a morning garden office. So this is what we have at the exterior part of Lekki Aviation, and it's just here directly facing the Lekki Expressway. So this is where we have the Lekki Expressway. So we're going to go inside now and go to the full detail of Lekki Aviation Estate. So we have land selling here, we have home selling here, we have a fully detached duplex here, we have a terrace duplex here, we have apartments, and we have terraces. So I just want to go inside the estate to show you what we have. So come along with me. work inside the Lekki Aviation. So as I said earlier, that the exterior part here for where we have the management office and the Harmony Gardens office here, and here this part is where they're currently making use of this part for their block industry. This is where they produce the blocks, the interlocking, the currently used for the estate. So they produce the block here. All this side are commercial section. So I'm just walking down inside the estate, so you can see this road has really been done straight down the estate. They fixed this road, they've done the street light. Then we have both residential land and commercial land selling here. We have 300 square meter residential land, we have 500 square meter residential land, and we have 1000 square meter commercial land. Then we also have house type selling here. We have a 3-bedroom bungalow with a BQ, which is a fully detached bungalow. We have 4-bedroom fully detached duplex with a BQ. We have 5-bedroom fully detached duplex with a BQ. Then we have 3-bedroom fully detached duplex with a BQ. Then we have a 3-bedroom terrace duplex. So for our fully detached duplexes, we have them in two different house type. We have house type 1, which is this directly facing us here. This unit we are walking closer to, you see the kind of painting. I love this. I love the choice of color for this painting. So this is one of the units of our fully detached duplex. We have it in Ashake Cottage. Then we have it in Grandview Cinema. They are both 4-bedroom and 5-bedroom fully detached duplex, but we have them in 2 different structure type. So this structure here is the Ashake Cottage. You can see what they have here. Currently painting. I love the choice of color. This is so beautiful compared to the kind of white, Lekki whites that we're used to. This is so beautiful. Let me show you the color around the house. This is so beautiful. So this is our Ashake Cottage. So this is the side of the house. Then this is the front of the duplex. So this right here is the 4-bedroom duplex. So I'm glad to tell you that this home has been bought by someone. But we have other units still very standing, but this particular unit we have a lot of units here sold already. So this is the exterior facade of Ashake Cottage. This is the aspect of Ashake Cottage. This is a 4-bedroom with a BQ. So you can see the bold exterior beautification. You can see right here up there, that is an open terrace for the master bedroom. So that's where you have your terrace for the master bedroom up there. You can just decide to close the terrace or you leave it open the way it is. And just here you have your car parking area outside here, and under here you can make use of this as a car parking area. But for me, I love this as maybe a mini sit out area. Depends on what you want to do with it. Then for Ashake Cottage here, I have the full video of the interior structure of this Ashake Cottage. You can just send me a direct WhatsApp message. I'm going to share with you. So Ashake Cottage, you have the ante room here. This right here is the ante room for this Ashake Cottage. Let me just go in. I have the full video of Ashake Cottage here if you want me to share with you. So this is just a mini sitting area. Then here we have a lot of work outside. Here we have the guest toilet here. So for Ashake Cottage, this is your ante room. So when you have a guest come to your home, they're going to be here. You can just tie here, put a small seat area. Then from your master bedroom, so this here right here, you can access your master bedroom from here or from here. So you can come here, then look down to see who is in your ante room. So you probably someone you want to attend to, you come down. If you don't want to, you can just say you're not home. It depends on who the visitor is. So this is the sitting area for Ashake Cottage here. We have the kitchen right there, and we have the dining area here. Then we have a 1 room upstairs and 3 room upstairs. So all the staircase, let me show you the staircase. There's going to be a sensored light staircase. You're going to have the lights. The staircase light up. You can see that has been connected already. Then this is the staircase. It's a spiral type of staircase that goes up right there. So if you want me to show you the video of this Ashake Cottage, I have it right here. I'll show you the full video of Ashake Cottage. So let's move forward and see. So we've seen the sample of Ashake Cottage. So I want to move forward and show you what exterior of Grand View Cinema looks. So as I said, this is a 4-bedroom fully detached with the BQ. Then the Grand View Cinema 2 is a 4-bedroom fully detached with a BQ. So a lot of landowner, a lot of our investors had bought land here and they've gotten their allocation. So you probably might be seeing a lot of corner piece from this video. Those are the people that are bought to the land and has been allocated. So all this side you've seen here, they are all Ashake Cottage. This is the driveway to enter this park. Then we have some other units at the back. We have a lot of workers on site, so there is noise everywhere, but I'll just try and make sure to do as much I can. So what is unit here? I see the unit of Ashake Cottage. What is unit? I see unit of Ashake Cottage. They are 4-bedroom fully detached duplex with a BQ. So I'm going straight down to where we have the terrace, the bungalow, and Grand View Cinema. This unit right here are the units of the Grand View Cinema. They are same 4-bedroom duplex with a BQ like what we have in Ashake Cottage. The only difference is just you can see that the facade of this one is very different from what we have in Ashake Cottage. This one has different aspect entirely. So that's not like you come to the cinema. It doesn't come with the cinema. It's just the structure type that is named Grand View Cinema. You know, this looks so different from what we have in Ashake Cottage. So this is what we have in Grand View Cinema. I have a video of Grand View Cinema here. I've done the interior, done a full tour of the interior of this Grand View Cinema. You can send me a WhatsApp message. I'll send you the link to the video of the Grand View Cinema. So let's go straight down and see where we have our terrace duplexes. So all this unit here, I see unit of Ashake Cottage here. So straight down there is where we have the terrace duplexes, the 3-bedroom terrace duplexes. So I'm going to go down straight and show you the level of construction of the terrace duplex and the bungalows. So let's go. So here I have some units of the terrace. This is the level where we currently have the terrace duplex. They are currently on the top floor. So this is what the terrace looks like. I won't be able to enter inside to do a video of the inside of the terrace, but this is the level of construction we have right here at the terrace. So the terrace is currently ongoing. It's a townhouse here. So this is one entrance here. This is another entrance. There's another. So this is the 4 units of 3-bedroom terrace duplex here on the block A. Then block B also have 4 units of a 3-bedroom terrace duplex. So this is the level of construction with the terrace. You have another terrace object too that is currently on this level as well. So this is the level of construction with the terrace duplex. Just want to move back and show you how far we're going with the terrace. So this is the level of construction with the terrace. This is the level we have with the terrace duplex, the 3-bedroom terrace duplex. Then immediately after the terrace, we have the bungalows. So this is where we have the bungalows here. All these houses you are seeing, we've sold pretty number of them. can see some number of them. You can see on these bungalows now, some are max sold out. So that's the units that are located already. You know, on 30% deposit you get your allocation, on 50% you get the keys to your home and you can move in. Then you can spread balance up to 5 years. So you can see this unit here now. This 20B sold out. That's 20A sold out. So all this unit of bungalows here has been allocated, but we still have units of bungalows at the back here, and we still have few units of bungalows in market. So this is where we have the terrace duplexes here. This is the terrace duplexes here. So with initial deposit of 10%, you can buy either the bungalows. The bungalows is 94 million naira. The terrace duplex is 137 million. Then the fully detached duplex is 249. I'm going to put the prices on the screen. So we still have other unit of bungalow going straight down. And let me show you other part of what is happening here. We have a lot of landowners building here. All these places has been allocated, and you can see we have a lot of our landowners here building already. See, that's the landowner there building. There's one at the front there building as well, and there's another one going down building. So we have lots of landowner currently building within the estate. So these are units of another bungalows right there straight down. So I just want to show you updates of what is happening. I have the full interior video of this bungalows. If you want me to send you, just send me a message. I'll send you the full video of the bungalows so you can see the interior of the bungalows. So with the 10% down payment, you can subscribe, spread your balance up to 5 years. And for the residential plot, 300 square meter, if you want to buy, so this is a plot here now. You see, that's how we're going to allocate your plots when you buy here. We're going to be able to put a corner piece, put your name and your plot number there. And if you want to move to site and start building like what the owner there is doing, the landowner there is currently doing, you can move to site and start building as well. So we have 300 square meter with 500 square meter residential plot, and with a down payment of 6 million and 10 million respectively, you can subscribe into either the 300 square meter or the 500 square meter and spread your balance up to 12 months. So this is the update of what is happening in Lekki Aviation Estate. You see, one thing I love about this estate, my amazing investors, is that I've not seen an estate that is so intentional about infrastructure. This developer, they are so intentional about their infrastructure. You see the level of drainage they are doing here. There is a culvert that was done at the end of this road here. I've done the video of that culvert, update video of the culverts. When I spoke with the management, I was told that they spent over 2 billion to get that job done, which is a cover to protect this estate against any flooding, no matter the water. It's just down the road there. At the last time I was there, when they were doing the drainage, I saw the level of work they were putting in the drainage, the quality of work they are doing with the drainage. I must say they are so intentional about the infrastructure of this estate. So it worth every penny when you invest here. You are investing to the right property, you are investing to the right estate. You know you are doing the right thing. So for the land, you can buy into the 300 square meter and build your preferred home. You can build your choice of home, either 300, 500 or 1000 residential plot or 600 residential plot, and build your preferred home. And if you want to buy into the structured, you want to buy into the homes, you don't want to stress yourself, you're a diaspora, you don't have the time to go into the construction, you can buy a home here. That's why we have the home in different house type. We have bungalows, we have apartments, we have terraces, we have 4-bedroom detached and a 5-bedroom detached. So you can buy into any of these structures with just a 10% down payment, and on 30% you get an allocation, on 50% you get your keys and you can move into into your home. By December this year, we're going to be having the first set of occupants in this estate. People will start moving into this estate by the December this 2026. So my contact is currently showing on your screen. You know, I just have to walk you through this updates of what is happening in Lekki Aviation Estate. So my contact is currently showing on the screen. You can just give me a direct WhatsApp message or a direct call. If you have any questions, any inquiries, any more information you want me to provide you regards this property, I'll be glad to do that. The title is certificate of occupancy, and all the structure you are seeing as the building approval. So for more information, more inquiries, just give me a direct WhatsApp call, or you send us a WhatsApp message. We take it right from there. My name is Mary Moms and Property. I'm your real estate consultant right there in the heart of Lagos real estate market. What I do best is to help you to invest in the right investment, secure investment that can build generational wealth. This is more than a business. It is a passion. It's a mission to make homeownership easy and accessible to every individual, both in Nigeria and in diaspora. I'll be here waiting for your message. I can't wait to receive. I can't wait to read from you, and I can't wait to hand you over your keys and your documents to your property right here in the heart of Lagos real estate market. I'll see you in my next video, but before then, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, click on notification bell, give me a thumb up, and share to your family and friends, both in Nigeria and in diaspora. Bye.